On the topic of voter fraud and voter suppression, groups gathered at the state capitol in a rally to protest what they called anti-democracy bills. THV11's Jade Jackson is live over at the Capitol building after speaking with people who attended that rally earlier this afternoon. Jade?
Rolly, it was around 12 noon here on the steps of the state capitol that this front and back page of bills was shared by the group Indivisible. Now, the group says if these bills pass, it could lead to voter suppression.
What are you going to do? One more time, how are you going to do it?
From shortening the early voting period to expanding voter ID restrictions, dozens gathered at the state capitol to rally against a dozen bills affecting the future of voting in the state.
I'm the son of an immigrant. My mom came to this country in 1975 to escape martial law in the Philippines and have the right to vote and to elect her own leaders.
And things got very scary last year when partisanship overtook the process.
THV11 reached out to Senator Dan Sullivan, who is sponsoring one of the bills, Senate Bill 12, changing procedures for elections during an emergency, like allowing commissioners to move polling sites. Sullivan said it was part of the governor's pandemic emergency plan.
In my opinion, it's to cause chaos, confusion, distrust in the system.
We're going to ask our representatives to remember they don't just represent the people that voted for them in their district, but they represent everybody in that district. And in fact, they represent everybody in Arkansas.
The group Indivisible Arkansas says restricting access to the polls, ignoring documented track records of secure elections already, and excluding vulnerable Arkansans from the polls are only some of the things these bills would do.
And I want to thank y'all for being here, for taking time out of your workday to say voting rights in Arkansas matters. Much to our public speakers. Thank you so much to our
They're encouraging people to reach out to legislators in order to stop these bills. Reporting at the state capitol, Jade Jackson, THV11 News.